can about 37% of the people where they watch our videos no subscribe to this Fans Tribe channel? Please subscribe and also subscribe to the Fans Tribe Extra channel. Now there's some special moment from our shows and other things there. So please subscribe. Check the comment section for the Fans Tribe Extra link, and then thank you so much. Enjoy the video. All right, 0-0, point shared, eyeglass, and is what it is, man. Palace again.
You lost a game. You lost a bet. You lost money, you lose your head. You win 2 games, you score 10 goals, you concede 0. You drop players who their head are coming up. Then you play the ones people have been asking you why keeping them on the bench. So does it make any sense? A player play 2 games, get like 3 goals. Then the 3rd game, you drop him. Then you bring Garnacho.
Finally, the Garnacho, the way people they beg for since.
So is that the way to work players into the team? He wasn't with you during preseason, isn't it? And that's why you are benching him, you are bringing him from the bench. You want him to play himself into the team. This is a team you refused to win last season. Home and away. You couldn't score. Now you have a better team. According to you, 18 players to select from. You have no excuse. You are so clueless to the point that before they kick off, you have players who are going to sub and the ones who are not going to sub. So despite how they play, you will sub them because you decide to, you sub them. Then despite how bad the other ones play, you're not going to sub them. Because that's the case of Martinez, that's the case of Bruno Fernandez, that's the case of Garnacho. If you have a bulky squad, that's what you get. You can even throw people in from the first half. This is Crystal Palace we are talking. A poor United have made them look like they are Barcelona 2015. Because we are bad. It's a big shame.
What's the problem from the selection only?
What else? What else?
A bit of hard luck follow now.
What is
chances come out?
Oga,
Henderson save.
A big team is a big team. You hit the bar 20 times, you look for a way to get a goal. That's why you're a big team. How can we be playing Mino and Eriksen in the middle of the park? These are 2 identical players, they do almost the same thing. Eriksen is a little bit intelligent because of age. So why are we clustering in the middle of the park? Why? How come our fullbacks are inverting in the middle when we have 2 midfielders who almost sit at the same level, flat-footed? So how come Dalot is not going to meet Garnacho? Rather, he's coming to meet Mino. So instead of Masara playing with Ahmad, he's playing with either Eriksen or Mino. And this is Manchester United. So we can play a through ball from the back, meet our wingers. So every minute you see United closer in the midfield, what we're doing, nobody can tell. There is no dictator, no retriever. Nobody retrieves the ball, nobody dictates the play. I am afraid. My fear is we cannot afford to have a Bruno Fernandez in the place of Rashford last season. If we have Fernandez in the position of Rashford last season, we are done. We are done. And it's showing.
Small, yes.
It's not playing. You are the carrier, you are the poster boy, you are the face of Manchester United. If there is a player who should down toes, it shouldn't be you. Then I don't know if I would say the formation is not helping matters. Because what we are playing is not making any sense. Garnacho and Zigze mixing themselves up in front of goal.
Well, the performance looked better today now. A lot of touches, a lot of movement, chances created, touches inside the opposition box, and then shots and other things. But now the goal might be the problem.
So you do what? What is the most important statistics in football?
This performance and that 3-0 over Southampton, which performance was better?
The performance against Southampton is better because I got 3 points and I scored goals. Yes.
Southampton, performance different from results. Sir.
I play Southampton because it's Southampton. You can't play 2 teams the same way. If I go to Barcelona and struggle to get a draw, I will say, fine, this is Barcelona. What is the difference between Southampton and Crystal Palace? What's the difference? The 2 teams play to survive the league. They lost players, we gain players. Who should play better? We dominated every single statistics and we couldn't score a goal. What's the need? We have played 5 games and we have 7 points. Criminal. It's quite criminal. You have exonerated yourself from contesting the league by saying your United is not there to challenge for the league. So can you challenge for the top 4? 15 possible points, 8 gone. And you are looking at statistics. When you can't pick the right team, you spend money, you spend all the whole season chasing Ogate. Now you remember to play Eriksen. Wow. So you have Eriksen. All season you were chasing Ogate. Now you have Ogate. You want to play Eriksen and Minor like we are playing McTominay and Fred. Crazy. If you hit by, it's not shot on target, bro. Players make goalkeepers look good according to Mourinho. We played Burnley, we had 20-something shots. We couldn't score a goal. Because we aren't taking the right decisions. Simple. What was Bruno doing in this game? A player like Martinez delaying football against Crystal Palace. In the league, we are going to play Chelsea, City, Arsenal. You did delay. You took 30 minutes of 90 passing to Onana. It's shameful.
Did he escape a red card?
Of course, yes. Because you are a manager, you have a job to do, you manage players. If after 2 good seasons, we are in the 3rd season, all the way from Ayers, if after all this time you cannot call Martinez and tell him to keep his head down, you have a problem, you the manager. We saw Granit Xhaka with Arteta. You get, calm down, play your football. What were you doing? Why are you going with 2 foot? Remember his injury against West Ham last season? It was a careless and needless tackle outside the line. You were so aggressive that your intention now came back and hurt you. It's crazy. You don't need to gather Ronaldo and Messi before you win games. You need to play a part. If you end up buying the world class, why then are you there? You're not managing those guys. Look at what we are doing. Okay, fine. You have Delete playing fantastic football. Even as say Dalot, they invert, they play from left back. But he's doing well. But your instruction is not helping matters. Dalot has pace. He has accuracy. Why not allow him to progress the ball and meet Garnacho? Why telling him to take the ball inside the middle? And Garnacho lacks pass. He doesn't get the ball. Is this our football? Is this what we do? If we play good football, maybe we don't win. I will say fine. But this was just a clueless. This is the worst United I've watched since this season. I don't care about what people say, but this was criminal. Our history with those guys doesn't permit us to come here and get a goalless draw. I don't care about the performance now. If you want to sit back, you sit back. Hit them on counter, get a goal. Now we 1-0. People will say you didn't play well, but we win. 3 points would have taken us to how many points? 9. At least we're closer. If you want to make top 5, you have 7 points out of 15. You're not doing well, bro.
Is the criticism on Zex here, where you stand currently after this game?
You are criticizing Zex, isn't it? Then when he left the pitch, what did we do? We switched off. Because we have players, okay, Zex, you will play 70, and then Highland, you play 20. So even if Zex score hat-trick, he will leave the pitch by 70. I don't care about what people say, but this guy is a little bit give us shape in front.
I've had 2 assists today.
He does a good job. So long as I'm concerned, he does a good job. So when he left and Rashford and Højlund comes in, we switched off. That was the end of our game. We did nothing. So if you are in a game, you are watching your players, instead of you to sub players based on performance, you are subbing them based on decision prior to the game. You are clueless. Because if you have Maguire on the bench and Martinez is busy, because it was a very clean football. Mazarawi to delete. Everybody saying, but delete to Martinez, and delete will always give it Martinez 100 over 100, and Martinez will find Onana. And the United is looking for a goal at Selhurst Park. United with 70 million pounds players everywhere in the pitch. It's shameful now. When you say the truth, you say it. It doesn't mean United do well. We are United fans. We lose our head. We lose everything every day. So you can't come here and criticize the team when they do well, but we didn't do well. This is not the team you want to watch. Liverpool win, Chelsea win, City will win tomorrow, Arsenal win. And we should be one of those teams. If you can win the league, by now you should at least 6th, 5th. You keep going. Look at Aston Villa. Every day they concede goal, we'll sit here and say they will win. And they will effortlessly win. What are they doing that we can't do? What do they have?
Coach.
Coach.
Any positive?
If I play Crystal Palace last season at home, I lost 1-0. At away, I lost 4-0. Then today, I have a better score. They lost and Anderson, isn't it? Then they lost to Olise, isn't it? And they still get a result against United. There is no nonsense positive, bro. The only positive I see is Onana comfortably making saves, keeping us in the game. Because if not Onana and I can only thank two people today, Onana and Ebere. Because with Olise in this game, I'm gone. With Olise in this game, I will stand there now crying. So how come they lost players? And I can tell you, the additions they made, you can't compare with the players they lost. But in our case, we made a step forward. We bought good players. We are a little bit balanced now. So why can't we play well? It's a big shame. If people start calling for Ten Hag's head tomorrow, I won't be there for him because we've tried for him. We have tried for him.
Man of the match, your final thought?
Dean Henderson. Because fine, we made him look good, but he was good. He kept the team there. They played well.
Final thought?
Everything is almost gone now. Because January is far. So if January comes, what are we doing? Signing players again? Erik Ten Hag should go back to the drawing board and watch his training. And bring players to the game based on performance. Finish. If not, we are gone. Bruno is not indispensable as we speak now. It's time for him to catch the bench.
Power. No one. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everyone.